To be here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri. Played back in. Williams has a swing at it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Looks to slip it through, and help's available out wide. Rafael Leao. Time to deliver. Mendes tries to pick out a teammate. That intervention was very necessary. Pedri tries to get it forward quickly. Morata pushes it out wide. That is terrific skill. Battles to... He's gone for it! Nuno Mendes. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Portugal pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Looks to thread it through. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Portugal still without an attempt on target. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. That looks a good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Mendes with the ball through. Who's he going to play in? Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Neto. Morata. Nico Williams. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Played out to the wing. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball glued to his feet. There are a few waiting for it. Rafael Leao. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bernardo Silva. Fabian Ruiz. Morata plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a hit! Pedri. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lobs it in gently. No, it's Morata. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Out wide to the right. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto tries lifting it over. Alex Grimaldo. Spreads it wide. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is...
Williams! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
Great leap! And he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pedro Neto. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Tries a through ball. Fabian Ruiz. And That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rodri. Now the pass. Rafael Leao plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yamal. Looks like a good ball through. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Floats one over. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. Fine defending there. Nico Williams. Mendes gets into the right position to intercept. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Aimed low and direct. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Whose ball, who's going to get there? Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Passes it through. Morata. Crosses it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bruno Fernandes is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva. It's a corner kick. And through to the goalkeeper. The Normal. Yamal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
A chance to play it in.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri. Nico Williams. And he's made certain that won't get through. Costa gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Alex Grimaldo. Pedri. Looks to slip it through. Morata with the ball through. Nice one too. Beautifully done. Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now the pass. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Spain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
Up to meet it! He scores! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nico Williams. Rodri plays it wide. Nicely controlled. Fabian Ruiz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nico Williams. And the weighted pass. Alex Grimaldo looking to get on the end of this.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right. Steered out wide.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Pedri.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gonzalo Inacio. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted
Portugal
chance.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vitinha, 5 minutes left on the clock.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Ronaldo passes it through. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fabian Ruiz. Alex Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz. Tries a through ball. Alex Grimaldo. Lovely feet. Ruben. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Now It's Bruno Fernandes. It gets up to head it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Heads it! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. Pedri. Morata. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Diogo Dalot plays it into the channel. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo passes it through. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the cross. Morata shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao with a long pass out wide. He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva. Deftly done. That's the throw. Can he deliver? Forward it goes. Williams! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Half-time, extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's on his way. Morata, the ball through. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nuno Mendes. Now the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. It's a brilliant interception. Fabian Ruiz. Morata has created one goal already. Pedri. Nico Williams. Alex Grimaldo. Williams going through. He has it out wide now. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Pedri plays it back in. And the ball is out of play. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Pedri spreads it wide. Now it's Ferran Torres. Costa can pick that up. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to hoof it away. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away, and he's there to cut it out.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nico Williams. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pedri tries to stroke it through.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's that. Portugal did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal